After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to try and go deep again. And this will be caught at the 30. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now in the ball game for Jameis Winston. And the Rams add on to their lead.
Well, Brandon, if we go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator, he showed us his script. Didn't show us everything now. He said, here's the script for the game. I think everything's going according.
We drop you in now to first quarter action as the offense begins this drive. Jameis to throw it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Touchdown, Jameis Winston with his 4th touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. That's why you've got your star out there. Throw the ball to him. They did.
That's simply saying we don't care what coverage you put out there. He's so good. We're going there with the...
Now the offense getting set to take over the football here early on in the game, first quarter.
Ready.
Here's Winston. And going deep for Hill. It's caught inside the 25. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. A big play there for L.A. 47 yards.
Boy, they've definitely come out of the gate smoking here in the first quarter. Whatever they've tried to run has worked. And there's another example right there. Game plan is one thing, but how about his accuracy? It's been exceptional.
And no way an incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. That'll bring up 2nd down. And it's caught. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Tyreek Hill, his 6th touchdown of the season. And this offense is running away with this one.
I know these wide receivers.
All right, the offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together. Winston. He's going to loft one deep left side here. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, L.A. A big play there. 77 yards as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Charles, there aren't really any slow receivers, but there's fast and then really fast. He's really fast, and he showed off the afterburners there.
And that he is because...
And now this offense gets ready to take over the football, 1st and 10.
Ready. Blue ready. 152. Let's go.
Here's Winston. He's going to let it go again. Now the defense loses him. It's complete. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A big play there with touchdown number 20 on the year. And this offense continues to pour it on. And he showed... All right, the offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. To throw is Winston. And going deep for Hill. He's got it at the 15. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Rams just continue to pour it on.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air.
Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? He's going to go up, and this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A.
Caught by number 10.
A big play there. His 21st touchdown of the season. And the Rams have got it on cruise control. Well, the defense did their job, and then, boom, a one-play drive. The offense does their job pretty well, too.
Is that called rewarding them and thanking them for what they did? They went right out and put points on the board. Thank you so much for getting us the football.
So back to live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play. Throwing, Winston. And going deep for Hill. And that's caught inside the 35.
Ain't doing nothing.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Tyreek Hill on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as his guys continue to pour it on. So not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with.
So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. He's going to take another shot here. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
He's going to try and go deep again. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, L.A.
Caught by number 10.
A big play there. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And this offense is running away with this one.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to...
It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter. That one complete to Hill. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A good pickup there, 26 yards. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunity.
And this is caught inside the 5. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Tyreek Hill, 50 yards. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach. This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the 3rd quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying...
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. To throw, Winston. He's going to let it go again. And that's caught inside the 35. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line.
64 yards.
A huge play that time for the Rams. 64 yards. Now Winston. He's going to go up top again. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
Now 2nd and 10.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, that has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
And he comes back with one complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
1st and goal.
Call that a very strong gain of 24.
And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big third-quarter lead, I think this...
And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Touchdown.
A 5-yard touchdown. And this offense continues to pour it on. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early.
Third quarter action. This offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive.
Ready. Blue ready. 552.
Now Winston. And going deep for Hill. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
Touchdown.
Tyreek Hill, 55 yards. And the Rams just continue to pour it on.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw.
Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. Winston now. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. A big play there with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Rams have got it on cruise control. The fly route works for the TD Graham.
And you know what the receivers love to say? If we get even with the defender, we're leaving. And that's exactly...
Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And going deep for Hill. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this third quarter of play. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Nick Kwiatkowski. He brought the pressure on the blitz, and he gets there for a loss of 12.
It's 3rd down.
Play action now. Winston. He is going to find Hill here. And he is going to have a Rams 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Off the play fake, Winston. And going deep for Hill. And this is taken in at the 5. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Tyreek Hill, 53 yards as his guys continue to pour it on. He's tough to contain as it is, but in man coverage with a pretty deep pass downfield, really tough to contain.
And it's so...
We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the... Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A big play there. Finding the end zone yet again. And this offense is running away with this one. And that was just a fly route. There was no stop. He just went.
Yeah, and it was beautiful to watch because you have to set it up as you go along. Everyone knows he's fast, so you play him for that. That's the number one.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Now a pass that's taken in by Hill, and they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards on the play. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era when we think about sportsmen.
Oh, wide open, complete. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 57 yards, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
Brandon, is there any way you and I can join this quarterback in the zone he's in? He's absolutely feeling it. Touchdown after touchdown, throwing the ball.
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. On play action, Winston. He's going to take another shot here. And got his man complete. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league that they're a pretty darn good football team. Confident, aggressive, attacking at all times. This looks...
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go play action. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Adrian Phillips there to knock that one away.
They certainly have the right read on that one. The weak spot in a cover 2 defense, right down the middle because it really stresses the safeties. And they're going to be a little bit frustrated they weren't able to connect on that one.
And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now.
And 10 yards to go.
And going deep for Hill. And that's caught inside the 30. And he will finally go out of bounds, but not before he takes it down to the 25. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ball game.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. That's going to be caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Continuing to keep their foot on the gas, and it looks like they're just having fun out there. They're loose, they're free, and they're enjoying what the scoreboard looks like.
I'd have to say I agree with you totally. They're having a blast out there all game long when they throw the football. They're picking up nice chunks of real estate, significant yardage on just about every throw that they make. And there's another one.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
So the touchdown there, and that play, the tap pass, so simple, Charles, on the face of it, but what makes it so difficult for...
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Play fake. Winston. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is caught inside the 5. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player,
so now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And going deep for Hill. Got a man it's caught inside the 10. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for L.A., it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now.